Hey there, 2KMC here with my basketball, pencil, and paper, jotting down the upcoming neighborhood events. Start off this weekend with Big Top Challenge. Can you beat the mascots? I sure hope so, because if you do, you'll earn some sweet prizes.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a DC kid.
Great stuff as always, DA. Thanks. More and more teams going to small ball, but Shaq, we still have big guys who affect winning because they throw their weight around inside. They make their presence known. Who leads the way when you think of that group?
Greek Freak, Andre Drummond, Joel Embiid, Rudy Gobert, Clint Capella.
How do you come up with these names so quickly?
Listen, I am still the reigning president of the Big Man Alliance.
You
Anything
are.
big
You
man,
know
I know. All these guards and foo-foo, pick and pop.
Thanks. More and more teams going to small ball, but Shaq, we still have big guys.
all day long. And for more weekend fun, head to the 2K Beach Party. On Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, all games played on the 2K Beach will be worth double rep. I'll be out there getting buckets and catching a tan. So if you see me, come say hi.
Guys who affect winning because they throw their weight around inside.
All day long. And for more weekend fun, head to the 2K Beach Party. On Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, all games played on the 2K Beach will be worth double rep. I'll be out there getting buckets and catching a tan. So if you see me, come say hi.
in Boston, New York, Dubai, and Shanghai.
I read a little something about you that you applied to work at Concepts part-time, and now you're the creative director, so give us the background on that, how you got to where you are today.
You know, kind of having a fiction.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Bucks coming into the arena confident they'll be walking out of here with the and before.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much.
And David, he is just getting started. Great stuff, thanks as always. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Hill is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Junior. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Chris, it doesn't matter if they're 2 of the best teams in the league or the 2 worst. When these guys get together, these rivals, it's always fun.
Yeah, Kevin, you're so right. When it's a conference rivalry, that's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. And the dunk by Giannis.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Inside, here's Carter. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Middleton against Porter. Outside, LaVine. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Rebound, Milwaukee. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Markkanen passes to Junior. On the wing, LaVine. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Hill. Just 4 to shoot. DiVincenzo against LaVine. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to DiVincenzo. Kept alive with the second effort. And Giannis will lay it in. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now here is Carter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Sinks the triple.
It's so precise off the pass. And this is a shot LaVine continues to knock down time and time again.
Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. And stolen by Junior. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. LaVine's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Hill, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. In the corner, it's LaVine. Now the pass to Junior. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Hill.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
And both free throws good for Junior. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over. Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Here's Hill following the basket by Junior. From 11 feet away, Antetokounmpo, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Junior. Carter, the pass to Markkanen. Outside, Levine. 4 on the shot clock. Over Lopez. Levine, good. 7 points in the game. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
And there's Porter on the assist by Junior.
It's not an easy finish for Porter. I mean, that'll get him pumped up. Always nice to score against that kind of physical D.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots a fader. Carter pulls it in.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
DiVincenzo against Porter. Junior the pass to Carter. To the paint. Here's Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And at the midway point, what stands out, Chris, to you about this phase of the regular season?
Well, Kevin, it's always that the standings are pretty much solidified. The favorites, the cellar dwellers. And this is where a front office will take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves as well.
First one falls for him.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
And both free throws good for Junior. And so he'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got 8 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Junior. To the inside. Porter dishes to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Levine kicks to Junior. With the clock winding down, and then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, he's just such a terrific offensive rebounder. I mean, Carter Jr. excels at using his big body to his advantage on the glass.
Outside Hill. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot from the low post is good. 10 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The pass to Carter. Porter against Middleton. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Fast break, Milwaukee. Giannis with the ball. And DiVincenzo is good for 3.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Markkanen. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
High effort play. One thing Junior's known for, his ability to outwork others.
Some changes for Chicago. Young's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Lamb comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Kobe White in for Levine. Milwaukee also making some changes. Ilyasovas checked in. And Todd subbed in for Chris Middleton. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Deft move by White inside. I mean, Just look how he finds a way through the foul and gets the shot off. So some highs and lows for Kobe White in his rookie season. But you can see the upside he possesses, Kevin. White can get hot and fill it up in a hurry.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. That free throw good from Markkanen.
Yeah, growing up in Finland and going to college in the U.S., Lauri Markkanen quickly made the adjustment to the NBA, making the all-rookie team with the Bulls.
Dunn is out there with Junior. Then there's Markkanen. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Porter in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Oh, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Hawks, was all business. He contributed 51 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Here's Hill. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Bucks trail by 4. Hill deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Hill.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bulls moving the ball around. And it's Junior missing.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
From past the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Hill's a player whose shot has to be respected.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Down low, knocked loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris Dunn picks one up. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, I like the fit of George Hill on this team. He can play either guard spot. Great versatility.
And he makes both free throws.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And again, Chicago turns it over. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 15-6 run. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Back to Dunn. Pass to Junior. Dunn outside. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Junior.
All night as the defense has adjusted, Junior has adjusted back. I mean, that speaks to the versatility of his skill set.
And it's Hill penetrating. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lopez against Markkanen. Outside, Levine. There's the dish to Junior. It's not going to go for him. Giannis with some nice D. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the Bulls making a change here. Satoransky's checked in. Here's Junior. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Hill with it. Now defended by Junior. With a floater, he takes it up and lays it in. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Oh, man, what a smart feed for Markkanen. I mean, I'd like to see him do that more, get his teammates involved.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Lopez outside. Giannis passes to Hill.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Bucks have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. The free throw drops for Hill.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Both free throws good from Hill. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10" with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know, but he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great players. Pass to Levine. Markkanen kicks to Junior. Back to Markkanen. A floater. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The unselfish attitude on display. Junior doing whatever he can to involve his teammates.
And stolen by Junior. And there's Levine on the assist by Junior. Junior's got his 5th assist in this one. Bucks leading by 5. On the wing, Giannis. Guarded by Porter. And the dunk by Giannis.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Stops, pops, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Antetokounmpo's got 30 points. Bean passes to Junior, and it's sent back by Lopez.
And you got to appreciate the limp Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle shoot.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Chicago.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis.
And that does it for the first half of play. Bucks lead by 10. And now we'll send it over. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. George Hill out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Porter kicks to Junior. Dishes it to Markkanen. Pass to Junior. Back to Markkanen. In the corner, it's Levine to the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There's no shortage of grip to Junior's game. He gets his elbows dirty. He'll come right at you and force you into mistakes.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. Second free throw, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And stolen by Junior. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's been racking up good numbers of free throws, shooting 8 for 11. Free throw good, Junior. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
The pass to Levine, launches it, and the Bulls another 3.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Bulls trail by 10. Now, here's Junior. 23 points in the game. Pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Chicago.
And that's just sweet from Porter, making use of any shot the defense gives up to him.
Now the feed to Hill. And they pick up 2. Hill's got 13.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
Outside Hill. On the wing, Giannis. From 11 feet away. Rebound by the Bulls. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Junior with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Markkanen. Off target with the jump hook.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
What concentration from the big man right there. Carter Jr., I mean, he's experienced at converting difficult baskets. He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving them plenty.
Chicago calls timeout. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on, and you're right. I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers, and, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything. DiVincenzo against Markkanen.
Giannis outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 37.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Junior the pass to Carter. They double him with Middleton. And a wide open look for Porter. That one falls coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. Here is Hill. 13 points in the game. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Bucks lead by 9.
No, and the playmaking from Hill, he just gives them what they need.
To the paint. Trying to get open is Carter. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Satoransky's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 10. Junior, 23 points in the game. Here's Junior. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 9. And here is Antetokounmpo. 37 points for him. And the call is going to be yes. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Junior with it. Williams picks him up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Lopez. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And both free throws good for Junior. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 7. Matthews against Lamb. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Lock at 6. To end the drought. Milwaukee the rebound. And Chicago shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. White wide open. He fires. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Williams. It's back to Hill. Floats one up. And the layup is good. And that's 15 points for George Hill.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We've got more in store for you right after this. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Let's do it again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Valentine. White is out there with Junior. Then there's Carter. And it's Lamb at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the inside. Here's White. Rebound by Williams.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
And a wide open look for Lamb. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lamb's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Chicago. Outside Hill. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Marvin Williams picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Chicago trailing here. Junior with it. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Here's White. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Timeout called. The Bucks. Junior really making a difference here.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Kobe White. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Ilyasova's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
And this is why you must clog the lanes. Once Junior spots one, he forces you to be aggressive defensively.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Junior. Now here's Matthews. Passes it to Ilyasova. Down low. Here's Hill. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
He's feeling it. Hill looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Lamb passes to Valentine. To the inside. Giannis against Markkanen. Inside. Junior uses the glass to finish the layup. Junior's got 33 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Giannis against Carter. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Markkanen passes to Junior. Yes, and the foul. That one on Hill.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Free throw good, Junior. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Antetokounmpo passes to Todd. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Off target from three-point range.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
The Bulls making a switch here. Porter's checked in.
Talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
To the paint, here's Junior, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And the first one drops. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Bucks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Junior. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Lamb. The kick out to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Lamb passes to Junior. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Bulls trail by 3. And here's Junior. To the middle. And Junior throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now Hill. Floats one. Ilyasova passes to Hill. And it's sent back by Carter.
An aggressive defender. Carter Jr. also excels in using his physical advantages to turn shots back.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Porter.
An effective player on both ends of the court. The long, crafty Porter knows his strength and plays them well.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Outside Hill. Lays it up and banks it in. Hill's got 19 points. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Chris Middleton's checked in for time. The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Outside Hill. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Junior, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Now that's just the talent of Junior winning out. I mean, good defense, better roll.
Middleton outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. And just 5 on the clock. Lamb passes to Junior. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. So Markkanen will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. It's deflected. Stolen by Carter. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game-changing.
Down low, here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. And stolen by Ilyasova. Levine against DiVincenzo. Outside Hill. Lets it go with a three. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
The pass to Carter. There's Porter with the three. That one no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, the assist goes to Hill. And now a 4-point Bucks lead. The Bulls have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Here's Hill. Sweet little floater. Hill's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And the floater, very much part of Hill's repertoire. I mean, at his height, that's a useful shot.
Inside, here's Junior. It counts, and the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Free throw no good for Junior. Bucks leading by 4. Hill with it. Feeds it to Middleton, and he goes in for the dunk.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Junior. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Hill finds Antetokounmpo to the inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Carter. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Junior missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Giannis outside. Six to shoot. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Junior. Another shot. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Carter.
Inside Carter has all the tools to succeed. Height, reflexes. I mean, he just has to put them to work.
DiVincenzo kicks to Ilyasova. Back to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Junior, and another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. From deep, Ilyasova, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Todd's checked in. Bucks leading by 7. Giannis outside. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. He gets the first, and that brings them within 8. And both free throws good for Junior. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now, here's Tom. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Floats it up for Giannis.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Levine passes to Porter. Levine double team. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Hill. Here's Giannis. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Hill. No good on the 3. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Lamb is checked in for Levine. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 5.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Passes it to Middleton. Milwaukee getting another chance here. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
On the wing, Porter. That 3 off the mark. Outside Hill. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time. Chicago with the rebound. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now, here's Tom. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Floats it up for Giannis.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
quarter. Levine double team. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. Offensive onslaught. Here's Hill. Here's Giannis. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Hill. No good on the three. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Lamb is checked in for Levine. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 5.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Passes it to Middleton. Milwaukee getting another chance here. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
On the way. That 3 off the mark. Outside Hill. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. Road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time. Chicago with the rebound. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Connects again. He's been dominant here thus far. Shouldering the other.
right here. I got next.
Three, two, one, go! You